It's better to stay in a tight group. If one of them comes when somebody is single somewhere, that cannot be good for him, and it can be very difficult for me to save, to defend if something happens.
It's Peshans Dusabyama's job as a guide to keep safe both trekkers and the rare mountain gorillas they've come to Rwanda to see.
The dominant silverback is leading the group, just taking them where there's enough food.
He's part of a pioneering approach that joins high-end tourism with conservation.
Please.
The critically endangered mountain gorilla is only found in this small range of volcanic mountains, which span Uganda, the Democratic Republic of Congo, and Rwanda. The gorillas live in small families, and only 8 clans are open to the tourists. Each is led by a silverback, the alpha male.
The king is that one you see there sitting. They call him Mr. Gohonda.
Gohonda is the largest ape in the park.
He's more than 220 kilos. He's the biggest silverback, the biggest guy.
Gorillas are plant eaters.
That's it here. Watch them from here.
They eat fully 60 pounds of leaves and branches each day.
Okay, we move back because they're coming to sit there. Slowly, just slowly.
All visitors need to keep a 20-foot distance, but that's actually for the gorillas' safety. They're so similar to humans, they can catch our diseases.
Sit, please sit down. You sit down. He's okay, he's in a good mood. When he sits down, it's a kind of showing respect, submission sign. You can't run away.
No.
And they're very happy to see the people kneeling down, submitting in front of them. That's why you saw him passing here, peaceful without being aggressive. I like to talk to them when we are putting them down. We use these vocalizations. Don't do that. Okay. That means go away. Don't be scared. I threw him down. Okay. He's saying everything is okay. She's called the Kampanga.
To guides and scientists, the secret of knowing who's who begins with the shape of their nose.
As we have fingerprints, they have nose prints. By those nose prints, you know each and everybody. We may keep going, and when we are in front of them, it's better to stay in a tight group together.
Just 10 years ago, these gorillas were edging nearer to extinction. Even today, only about 790 mountain gorillas remain.
Just passing the baby.
But that's 124 more than just 9 years ago, with the great majority found in Volcanoes National Park, home to more than 480 gorillas. That population growth owes a lot to Rwanda's successfully linking conservation to business, driving an economic boom through gorilla tourism. This is where the treks start each morning, at park headquarters. In 2011, a record 23,000 visitors came here, and each of them paid the steep $500 permit fee. The entertainment is one of the many indirect ways gorilla tourism feeds the local economy. There are new hotels, handicraft sales, and jobs guiding tourists on the mountains. Volcanoes Park is now Rwanda's most lucrative attraction, and tourism is the country's leading source of foreign currency. Looking to the future of protecting this unique habitat, the government has been reaching out to local communities.
Without having these communities as excited as other people like tourists are excited, then the sustainable conservation of this park will fail.
The dangers come from illegal logging or farming going on in the park, and also from the traps that poachers set for other game that ends up hurting gorillas. To enlist local support in protecting the park, Rwanda has taken an innovative approach. There are programs that work with former poachers, giving them jobs in the park. Another program builds local schools with funds taken from an annual 5% of the millions from trekking permits. The success of Rwanda's efforts at Volcanoes Park gives hope that these unique animals will survive, and hope that their presence can also bring benefits to the impoverished people who share this region with them.
They're protecting by themselves this park. This is very good for our children, for the whole world. This is very important.
From Volcanoes National Park, Rwanda, this is Ed Robbins for Time Video and the International Reporting Project.